Hello, welcome everybody back to Here's the Thing. First of all, I'd like to thank all of you that tuned in to the introductory video where I introduced like the product line of Natera Care natural hair products. Thank you for tuning in. And for those of you that are new here, my name is Chinwe and I am going to be chronicling the journey of my hair using Natera Care hair products, and I'll be highlighting the problem areas of my hair and how Natera Care hair products remedy those problems. So I'm glad that you're all here, and I'm happy that you're going to be here on this journey with me. Hello, let's go. Anyway, today is wash day. Today is wash day. Now I've pre-washed my hair. I've already pre-washed it because I can't have you lot in my bathroom while I'm doing my hair. Do you know what I mean? I've pre-washed my hair and I've conditioned it, and I've used apple cider vinegar. Now, I'll give you a quick rundown of the stages in which I washed my hair. Now I used a sulfate-free shampoo. Some of you may know this already, some of you may not, but sulfate-free shampoos are the best kind of shampoos to use for afro hair, black hair in general, should I say, because sulfate-free shampoos keep in the moisture. They don't strip away the moisture like sulfate-based shampoos do. So if you can, please try to avoid those shampoos. Make it sulfate free. Look in the ingredients. Sometimes most of them say it on their bottles, so keep that in mind when you're washing your hair. So once I washed my hair, once I gave my hair a good wash, after that rinse, I put in the apple cider vinegar. Now you can put in the I put in the apple cider vinegar for about 20 minutes. I let it set in my hair for about 20 minutes. When you're using apple cider vinegar, it's best to use it sort of like once every 2 to 3 weeks. You don't have to use it every week when you're doing your wash day. So for me, I only use it sort of like once every 2 to 3 weeks, so that it doesn't strip away the way. It's a very strong based product, very acidic as well, so what you don't want to use is use it too much. Do you know what I mean? Because it will start to strip away the luster of your hair. So keep that in mind. So I put that in my hair and I left it in, I covered it with cling film, I left it in for 20 minutes and then washed it out. Once that was done, I put in a conditioner. Now the conditioner that I put in was a washout one, but I also have the leave-in one for Natera Care hair products. Hello. So I used the washout one. That's gone now. The washout one that I used, I left in my hair for an hour with a shower cap on top and with the hair towel covering it. Now that locks in the moisture of the hair. It gets into the follicles of the hair and it does its work that way. That's why I have to leave it in for an hour, so that it can do its work whilst everything is locked in under the shower cap. Are you still with me? Hope you're still with me. Anyway, now that all the fun part is done, well, that's not the fun part, but now that all the hard work is done, this is the fun part, the Natera Care Shea Butter Enriched Conditioning Cream. Now this is what I use once everything has been washed out of my hair, and you don't have to wash this out. This can be kept in the hair. Now with this, I'm going to take my hair out. You use it whilst your hair is still wet. Whilst it's still wet. I can just give you a quick rundown of what the conditioning cream actually has in it. It has Vitelliera Paradoxa, which is shea butter. That is the main base of this conditioning cream because it's shea butter enriched, as I said before. Nicephorina, which is coconut oil. Arginina spiceosa, which is argan oil. Olea Europaea, which is olive oil. jojoba oil, sweet almond oil, and vitamin B12, vitamin E, and castor oil. So like those big long words that I was saying before, those are the scientific terms, but just to let you know that it contains all the ingredients that are in here are natural based ingredients. And I'm not ashamed of how I look on the camera right now, because I know that I'm looking kind of somehow, but I'm not ashamed, because like once I'm finished, my hair's going to be looking amazing. The conditioning cream, oh yeah, you apply this to your hair whilst it is still wet. So the best way to do it, what I like to do is I like to put it around the edges of my hair first. All the edges, especially the nape of your hair. The nape of your hair is actually the edges. Now, as I said, I was going to point out to you the problem areas of my hair. The problem areas of my hair are actually my edges. If I get a real closer, I can show you that this part of my hair is very thin. It's very thin at the moment. And I put that down to having braids that were way too tight. Way too tight. And essentially, they pulled out my hair. So when I put in the conditioner, I tend to sort of like massage those areas in particular. But what you do want to do essentially is to part each part of your hair. I like to part it into 4 sections. But because we're doing so, as you can see, that's one section. Parting it into 4 sections makes it easier to distribute the conditioner in the hair. See? And then you can just part in between, add the conditioner. Now the conditioner should be added from root to tip, all the way to the tip of the hair. Make sure that the conditioner is used throughout the hair. Condition it all the way down to the root, and it's a beautiful smelling product. So you don't have to even worry about this. Isn't one conditioner that you actually need to wash out. It's a leave-in conditioner, and it smells amazing, and it does an amazing job. From scalp to the tips of your hair, to the roots of your hair, shall I say. Make sure you get the napes. Like I said, my problem areas are my edges, especially this side of my hair. As you can see, I'm making sure that I massage the conditioner in to the edges of my hair. The back of my hair is where I also have a problem. And the reason that I have the problem here, where it's cut out, it has cut out, is when I've used those little hair bands that you can buy from like Primark or whatever, they're little black ones, little coloured ones, and I'll pull my hair back too tight. And when you do that, the hair gets entangled at the back. it wraps around those little hair bands, and at first it doesn't seem like a lot, but as time goes on, the back begins to snap, and that's what's happened to the back of my hair. So what I also tend to do is make sure I concentrate on the back of my hair as well when I'm conditioning it, and I massage the conditioner into the back of my hair. Now, I'm just giving you a rundown of how I use the conditioner, but what you want to do is you want to go through your whole hair, part through each of the 4 corners, and make sure that you condition each part from root to tip. Every corner from root to tip. Get every bit of that hair in. Every bit of that hair in. From root to tip. See that? One thing that I love about this conditioner is that it moisturizes, it restores and repairs dry, damaged hair and protects it against further damage and breakage. My hair tends to get really, really dry, but using this is really a really enriched based product, and it gives your hair back that it restores your hair back to that shine. It gives it back that illustriousness, that thickness. So that's why I love it. And not only that, it makes your hair smell amazing. Now, once you've done that, well, for me in particular, once I've done that, I am going to add the anti-dandruff oil. Not in a great amount, only in a small amount. And I'm just going to add a little dots of it and massage it into my hair. I tend to get dry scalp, so using the extra strength anti-dandruff oil once I finished giving my hair a wash is perfect for me. So that's essentially my wash day. Now, once you've finished sort of like applying all the products, all the creams and everything that you need to for your wash day, you want to put it in a protective styling. You want to put it in a protective style. And what I tend to do is use a wide tooth comb because it doesn't pull out my hair. You can get these at any good hair store. And I just twist it round to the side. Twist it, twist it, twist it. I should have some music playing for you guys, isn't it? But yeah, I twist it all the way around on each side. And even if your hair is still a tad wet, once you've finished, once you put it in this protective style of styling, it will start to dry up. It will just dry up. The best thing is not to use heat on your hair. Try to avoid using blow dries and all the rest of it. Heat does a lot of damage to the hair. It really, really does. I didn't know how much damage blow drying, straightening with GHDs and all the rest of it was doing to my hair, and essentially I think that also added to the condition of my edges as well. There is nothing wrong with using heat on your hair, nothing wrong at all, but I would say You just got to be careful in the way you use it, and make sure you use sort of like a good sort of like protective cream over it. And for that, I would suggest using the Natera Care Shea Butter Pomade. That is good if you're going to use something on your hair, if you're going to put heat on your hair, because it protects it. It protects it, and it keeps the illustriousness of your hair. It really, really does. So, as you can see, that is wash day completed. I just want to thank all of you for tuning in again today. I hope that this has been very informative for you. I'm still new to this and I'm still growing, but as I said, if you have any suggestions, if you need any information, please feel free to subscribe and comment and all the rest of it. And the team, the Natera Care team, will do our best to answer your questions and to give you more information on the product. So yeah, once again, thank you for tuning in. God bless you and welcome on this journey, and I hope that all of you are here to see it through with me. Good night and God bless. Thank you.